Hey guys, what's up? Lone Berserker here, and I'm showing a commentary 1 versus 1. I'm playing as Macedon and going up against Egypt. So I have 2 Thessalian cavalry, 2 Sarissa cavalry, I think that's what they're called, yeah. 2 Peltist, 3 Hoplites, a Royal Peltist, a Levy Pikeman, 3 Rhodian Slingers, 2 Thrail Spears, 2 Thorax Swords, and 2 Archers. Both have 1 experience. Egypt has 3 mercenary Cretan archers, a Carian Axeman general, one light peltist, 1 royal peltist, 2 Ptolemaic cav, a mix of pikemen and thorax swords. I think that's it, yeah. So you can see I'm going for a much different build. This is completely different from what I usually go with. But if you can tell what I'm doing, I'm going to move up my wings, and I'm going to move back my center. So I want him to push for the center, and then I'm going to turn my Rhodians and my archers inward to the center and tear him apart. And you can see I've got my cavalry filling the gaps, and my Sarissa cavalry in the back, making sure nothing can come this way and flank around me, and making sure nothing can come this way. Same thing with these 2 over here. And you can see there I'm moving up, and I'm just going to keep my center where it is. And you can see the way I have it, if he comes forward, he's going to have to go through a pikeman. Yes, it's a Levy pikeman, but pikemen are pikemen. And then I'm going to retreat my Rhodian Slinger, move up my Royal Peltist so it can use its javelins, and move up this force here, and I can use my Peltist along with my archers and Rhodians. But I am going to push up on the flank here. I see how I have a bit of a skirmish advantage. He only has 1 Crete, and I have 2 Rhodians. And I am immediately going to begin pelting this unit. And I use quick reload immediately. But he is beating me already. I haven't got 1 volley off. There it is. You can see it's not going to get too many kills there. I was pretty disappointed, actually. And now I will start racking up kills after a while. Plus I will hit his pikemen, which I will gladly take. But he is destroying my Rhodians with these 2. So we are trading pretty badly, actually. I'm doing quite bad. I am starting to catch up, but no, I'm gonna lose that. So he does use quick reload here, and you can see he's moving his cavalry in both positions behind me. I don't understand why he did this. Actually, it screws him over because I can double team with my Thessalians and double team with my Sarissas, which I am gonna do on both sides here, or attempt to do. I am gonna charge him here, and this was kind of like, I was actually quite surprised by this. I know they're light shot cav, but on the charge, they lost more than they killed, which the unit didn't even move, and I was like, what happened there? And so then I come with my second Sarissa cavalry, and he still hasn't lost any, but I know these are light shot cav and these are heavy, very heavy, but I thought with 2 units hitting him, they would have done something. They only got 2 kills there, and I took way more than I should have. And then something over here, which shocked me severely, is he's gonna rush forward, which, this was actually really funny. I bowled over my own men, but I stopped the charge here with my cavalry unit, so that was good. And I'm going to pull back, I'm going to form square, and I'm going to get these 2 units out. I'm going to position my Thrail Spear over here, and I am making sure he can't get me with his Ptolemaic cav. I'm using my Thessalians. Same thing in the center, I'm actually going to shoot the flank, which this is the opposite of what I wanted to do, but whatever works, works. Over here, I am just going to use my archers to pepper down his thorax swords. And then I think I switch to the Royal Peltist. You can see, though, he's going to take a fair few casualties from my Rhodians. I do 4 failings back there. And he just keeps going, which I don't even understand why. I can easily take this unit out. I would gladly trade my 2 Rhodians for this 1 Ptolemaic cav. His Ptolemaic cav should have stayed back. But his pikemen are now way more exposed than they should be, and my Thrail Spears can start ripping them apart. Same thing with this unit, and he's going to charge me. I'm like, alright, whatever you want to do, that's fine by me, because I have my Levy pikemen there, along with my Royal Peltist General, which is going to get a bunch of kills on that unit. You can see he lost a bunch of unit guys from that, plus a Javelin volley from the Thorax Swords. That was a huge waste from him. I am going to beat this cav unit, but he's going to pull out. Over here, yeah, I guess, no, I am targeting the Royal Peltist. They don't have a good missile block chance, which is quite confusing. Their shields seem to be pretty big. And then he just goes for a full scale attack there in the center. I am forming square, but then I break out because I shouldn't have formed square in the first place there. It's pikemen. I am destroying his cavalry at this point due to my general, and I will turn my peltist off there. I don't want to waste their ammo. Over here, he is going to charge me, but I got a bunch of arrows off, and due to the javelins, he's going to be down to 147. I'm going to be down to 159, so I will win that fight. And I am moving my Sarissa cavalry over, along with my thorax sword to support. My archers are shooting his royal peltist still, and you can see they're getting a bunch of kills there. And then, this is something we do here, or does it? No, it doesn't. But I am going to go for a quick charge here onto his royal peltist to keep them in place and get a bunch of good kills upon them. And you can see they're going to drop pretty good there. And then I am moving my hoplites into a better position. My pikeman is going to get massacred over here. My general and Sarissa with Thessalian cavalry are destroying this guy's Ptolemaic cav, and I am beating the pikeman here. I should have taken my guys off formation attack. He forms shield wall, and he glitches through my men, which is just favoring me, but it kind of screws up the fight over there. I will take that into advantage later. Back over here, he's trying to move his pikemen up. That's fine by me. I'm just going to take some flanking shots right here. And again, I'm going for another charge hunt to his royal peltist. I do not want that unit alive. Or at least when it is alive, I don't want it to be in good shape. That is a strong unit that can cause a lot of damage. And they only have... well, they have 74 kills still. It's probably mainly on my cavalry. And then over here, I've got a thorax sword and a hoplite fighting at thorax swords. I will beat that. And even though he's got his pikemen here, their pikemen are useless in the back. Look at this. This is what happened to pikemen when they came out with Rome 2. This screwed them up. They were better in Attila. I don't even play Attila that much, honestly. But you can see in the back what's happening. I've taken out his cavalry, and I will take out that thorax sword. And now I've got my peltist once again showing their worth here. They will destroy this pikeman. It's a waste of money at this point. That's why you'll see me only bring like one pike unit. This hoplite will hold, and you can see what I... no, it still did it. I guess I didn't do it right then. But they're going to get into phalanx here. And this is when I got so happy when I took out his Cretan archers. These guys were so... they were getting a bunch of kills, let's just say that. And they could have gotten a lot more. Over here, I disengaged because of the shield wall. I charged the shield wall, which probably wasn't that good of an idea. But I get a lot of... holy crap, I didn't think I got that many. But I'm going to pull out there, and I'm going to use my Thrail spears. I'm destroying his Cretans, which is very good once again. That archer did come back. And over here, I am breaking through slowly but surely. And now his royal peltist can do what I didn't want it to do, and that's get its javelins in, and it will get a lot of kills. Or that's his carrying axeman, never mind, but still. And now I'm going to use my peltist to shoot the back of this thorax sword just to make sure I can win this victory with minimal casualties. I am shooting his light peltist there. And over here, I popped second wind. And I am destroying this guy's thorax sword at this point. There's not much I can do. It's just sitting here. He never microed it. He's microing over here. And this is something you can take advantage of, is situations like this. If you see there's a lot of action over here, use that and use your troops over here to take out someone's flank or valuable units like this thorax sword, which he desperately needed over here. And with his, I think they actually killed one of my cavalry units. It was a Sarissa. That didn't really surprise me though. I thought they would do better, but they never did. So he's losing his royal peltist, which was a great unit. He used battle rhythm and used the whip, but sadly they're gonna break. He should have used battle rhythm on his general. And I have a lot of units here, but two of them are peltist and one to hoplite, and I'm gonna get around him. My archers are still doing great work here, destroying that peltist. But you can see the writing's on the wall now. There's not much hope for him. He's got this one thorax sword, my hoplite, just clashing. And then his general does end up dying, and they're wavering to army losses, so that's pretty much it at this point. So we can end the replay there. It was a costly victory. You can see the kills, losses, and deployed. I had 200 more men, or 100, no, not 200. 520 more men than him, which is a huge difference there. he had 200 more losses than me, and I had like 300 more kills than him. My general did amazing. 254 kills. A lot of those were Ptolemaic Cavs, so that was worth it. Sarissa Cav did okay. Disappointed that they didn't do what I thought they were going to do against a Ptolemaic Cav. Thessalian Cavalry doing great. Archer getting 69 kills. That's pretty funny. The other getting 9. 3 Rhodian Slingers did okay. Peltus did really good. Hublates didn't do much. Once again, this was not a killing force. It was a supporting force. Levy Pikeman got 5 kills. Thorax Swords doing well, and same with the Rail Spears. None of these units here were designed to get kills on their own. They were designed to get kills together. You can see how I did that there. And then the Egyptian player, which had a very small army, his general did well. Ptolemaic Cav did good. All skirmishes did good. And you can see what I was talking about. These mercenary Cretan archers, if I did not kill them with my cavalry, they could have changed the game quite a bit, actually. They were changing the game, but I managed to get them. You can see this pikeman got shot by my Peltus, so it didn't get any kills, and it was not worth it. This pikeman did well. I can't remember. That was the one fighting my Thrail Spear. This Royal Peltus did okay, and then the Thorax Swords all around doing well except for this unit. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.